Hey, it's Keontae here. This is going to be my first technology unboxing video. It's going to be the unboxing of the iPhone 10 or X. Alright, so you have your typical boxing for an iPhone. You have a rectangular form factor. You have a raised 3D logo on the front. You also have logos on the side that are shiny and resemble your iPhone color, which you can see I have the silver model in 256 gigabytes. Please excuse the iPhone lock screen picture in the middle. This is to also hide the information that is actually like my iPhone model number. Alright, we're just gonna slide off this box top right here, which is surprisingly easier to slide off than last Apple iPhone devices. You have your typical standard packaging for the iPhone 10. You have the Designed by Apple in California paperwork. You have the instruction manual, which has like some normal go-tos for the iPhone 10, no home button. You have your standard Apple stickers, and I believe these are terms and agreements, just papers that always come with every iPhone. And here we have the beautiful iPhone 10. It's very beautiful without a home button on the front. Looks very different from previous iPhones. You have your dual cameras on the back. You have a very shiny and very reflective back, especially on the silver model. It's very beautiful. You have the nice, I believe that's chrome borders, very shiny. Hopefully it hold up very nicely. You have your ear pods, of course, lightning connector. You have your standard lightning to USB, and you have your brick, your power brick. Here are some pictures of the iPhone 10 and its internals. All right, so going over the packaging, you have what looks like to be a Face ID. Explains Face ID to you. Also explains how to get home with the new home gesture, which is swiping up from the bottom of the screen. You also have on the back, just talks about how you use the buttons on the side, like the tap to wake and the home button, the volume buttons. Things like how to get to shutting off your phone. Again, Apple here details how to use Face ID, the home gestures, and the buttons on the side, the tap to wake and all that type of stuff. Also on the right side, the power button is no longer the power button. It's actually the side button. All right, so here's me just taking off the cover of the iPhone 10. It was kind of hard to record this while having my 7 Plus, in front of me, while also tearing it off, but I did my best. Sounds good. Alright, so here's the boot up of the iPhone 10, while also giving you guys a better look at the device. One thing I would like to point out is how different the boot up is from, past iPhones with LCD displays. This OLED display, it's really, really black. So it's kind of like you can't really tell that there's like a backlight and everything. Here you have the welcome screen, the slide up to set up your iPhone screen. Through this process, it was kind of beautiful to look at. The notch, it's there, of course, but I mean, for me, it's not really that noticeable anymore. Alright, so this new feature Apple has added to make switching over to your new iPhone quicker is to set up your iPhone by bringing your old iOS device nearby. All I had to do was put my iPhone 7 Plus by the iPhone 10, and this pop-up came up that just allowed me to pair the phone, sort of. It's pretty similar, the logo, to pairing it up. It's pretty similar to how you do it with the Apple Watch, But what I want to show you guys is how smooth it is just to swipe up to unlock your phone. You know, you just look at it and you swipe. It really just tracks your face, really make sure you're paying attention to the screen versus when you're not paying attention. If you're not looking at it, it won't unlock unless you turn that option off, of course, in your settings. Alright, so with this you have your standard pairing where it asks you to pair with your Apple Watch if you have one, which I do. It also asks about the True Tone display. So I'm gonna run this down real quick while I slow down the video. True Tone displays, basically, it changes the ambient light conditions on your iPhone, basically from blue shift to a lighter shift in your room, depending on what the color of your room is and your surroundings. So that's all it is, just makes it easier on the eyes. It tells you about how to get home, also tells you about your swiping gestures. It tells you how to switch between apps, which you basically kind of just slide up and pause, but there's easier ways to do that, which I'll probably explain in an upcoming video. It shows you how to get to your control center, where you have to swipe down from the top right, and it shows you how to activate Siri, which is basically just holding the side button, no longer the home button. And then basically that's pretty much it for this unboxing video. No, this is not the original home screen that comes with the iPhone 10. This is just the home screen from my 7 Plus. And I would like for you guys to leave a like and please subscribe. And in the comments, tell me how you like the video. Let me know what things I can improve upon. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Keontae signing out.